If you've ever run a GT metrics or page speed insights test and seen a properly sized images warning, you know how frustrating it is, but today I'll show you step by step how to fix it, improve your WordPress site's speed, and boost those core web vitals. By the end of this video, you'll not only understand what this warning actually means, but you'll be able to prevent it in the future, even if you're a beginner. So what does this error mean? Let's break it down simply. Imagine you have an image on your page that appears quite small to visitors, let's say 400 by 300 pixels. But behind the scenes, your website is actually loading the full-size image. Maybe something massive like 2000 by 1500 pixels. The browser then shrinks it down to fit, but it's still downloading the huge file, making your page slower for everyone and hurting your LCP, or largest contentful paint. Not great. Let's fix this, starting with the basics. First, you should always use the correct image size. WordPress automatically generates several versions when you upload: thumbnail, medium, large, and full size. Rather than always picking full size, head into your post editor, click the image, and in the block settings, select medium or large. If you switch to these preset sizes, you'll often see that properly sized images warning disappear almost immediately. It really is the single biggest change you can make. Now let's take it one step further. Make sure your original images match the sizes you want to display. Don't rely on CSS alone for resizing. For instance, setting an image's CSS width doesn't reduce the actual file size being loaded. Instead, upload or select an image that already matches the display size. If your site shows images at 300 by 200 pixels, upload something close to that, or at max, double it for sharp retina screens. Think of it like making a thumbnail for a photo print. Don't send the printer a giant poster. Next up, enable responsive images with src set. WordPress has this built in, but your theme needs to support it. To check, right-click one of your images on your site and inspect the code. You should see a list of image sizes next to src set. If you don't, maybe your theme is outdated, or someone added the image with custom HTML. To fix, always use the image block and make sure your theme is up to date. Responsive images mean your site serves the right size for each device, not just desktops. Background images in CSS can be sneaky culprits too. GT metrics often flags these. If you're using a huge background image, say in your hero section, consider exporting smaller versions and swapping them in. Or use media queries to pick different images for mobile and desktop. This might take a few extra steps, but is well worth it. Your mobile visitors will thank you. What if images are already uploaded too big? Good news, you've got two options. 1. Resize them on your computer, re-upload and replace them. 2. Regenerate thumbnails using a hosting tool or WP-CLI, so WordPress has all the right sizes available. No need to install extra plugins. Don't forget your LCP image, often your hero or featured image. This should be perfectly sized, loaded as a regular im tag and not lazy loaded. For example, use something like img_src equals hero 1200, JPG width equals 1200, height equals 600, matching exactly what's displayed. Once you've made these fixes, clear your cache and retest using GT metrics or page speed insights. Look for the properly sized images warning to be gone and for LCP improvements. Quick recap of best practices as we head further into 2025. Use JPEG or WebP for photos, PNG for logos, max image width around 1920 pixels. Always set width and height and think mobile first. If you found this walkthrough helpful, hit like. Drop any questions you have in the comments. And subscribe for more tutorials on getting your site lightning fast. Thanks for watching.